Chongjin,
Asking
Hi,
which shop lah,
Dr.
Venga.
good
Hi, Mr.
evening.
Lee.
How are you?
Hi. I'm good. I'm good.
Hey, how's schoolwork, man?
Schoolwork, a lot
You
of
back to
work.
school, are you?
No, I'm teaching in an international school.
I thought you back to school.
No,
Huh?
teaching there. I made a promise not to myself not to go back to school. Yeah, because
which school are you teaching?
Excel International School in Puchong.
Excel.
Yeah,
Excel. Sounds familiar lah. Which part of Puchong?
Batu 14 Puchong.
Okay.
Yeah. 700 students, and next year they are getting more. And it's quite what you call, the owners are quite money-minded, as in the classrooms already so small, they want to pack 25 kids in one class,
25 students, huh?
Yeah, 25 in one class. And then they allow the students to bring their device into the class because they say they want to integrate the digital with the classroom and all that.
Oh, they're going to concentrate work like that?
Exactly. No way that they're going to concentrate.
Half the time playing with the phone.
Exactly. And nothing we can do. But the owners want it, so we cannot do anything. Yeah. It's like, that's why when Dr. Venga said we have to write the V planner, now I'm seeing how the digital thing is like damaging the, learning and all that, seeing it by the day.
You see, if the original objective
Hmm.
is to make money,
Yeah.
nothing else matters, no?
Yeah, exactly.
That's exactly what you get, no?
Yeah, correct.
Like I heard from a statement today, Celine was here, said, you tell me who wants to improve himself.
Who wants
Right, you're right.
Yeah. Oh.
Because unless you are a person who is really looking after your own self and improving yourself, you will never be able to see that light.
Yeah, true.
Improvement, huh? Everything is depends on the person itself. No? We seem to forget that, huh?
Yes, it is actually up to, like you said before, only we know ourselves best. Other people can say whatever they want in terms of like review and how good you are, all that.
That's true. That's very, very true. Okay. Chongjin, can you see that entire picture?
Yeah, the Google Notebook LM thing, the generated.
Right. But it appears not on the Facebook. I've connected my my Google into this picture. Okay, can see that, right?
Yes, clear.
Huh?
Very clear, very clear.
It's a subject I want to talk about today regarding mastering the self or review, no? The importance of reviewing oneself, no? And you have been doing it regularly, right?
Yes.
And you see the improvement. Share with us.
Okay, wait.
Huh?
Okay, so basically with the V Planner, recently I was able to invest some block time to build this model aircraft.
Wow.
You're into aircraft.
Yeah, this is a static model. So because you need to paint, you need to spray the coating, add the stickers and all that. And yeah, all these things take time. Assembling also takes time. So without the V Planner, I don't think I have the motivation to build this. Yeah. So
what is that motivation there?
More like secondary income in the future, because if nowadays with social media we can post stuff and show people how you actually do it, and then if enough subscribers you can collect the donations and subscriber payment. So nowadays on a lot of platforms like TikTok is the more popular one. That's why the Americans want to take over the TikTok, because it is an easy platform for the subscribers to pay and donate to the, let's say, the viewers, those who are operating the channel. Whereas Instagram and YouTube is actually not as convenient as TikTok. Right?
Hmm.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah. And then also to photograph these things in a way that it looks appealing and realistic.
Oh, you're very good, man. Hey, but how is it the V Planner help you to do this?
Because we plan basically I block time, let's say 2 hours, just concentrate to do assembly, for example. Then next week, let's say one day, 2 hours for painting. Or this, like that day I did the daily review, I found that just to apply the stickers, because this particular model kit that came, the stickers here were not of a very good quality. I was shocked. I saw 1.5 hours just on sticker application, serious. So that was the
It's a
thing.
very delicate thing to do, you know?
Yes, you have to use the tweezers, and you see I've torn some of them. There's a tear mark.
What do you mean now? What do you mean? So
Yeah, I've torn this part because the instructions were confusing and this thing was not of a very good quality.
I see.
Yeah, the tear marks are here.
Wow.
Then yeah,
This one you need a lot of patience to do this.
exactly. You need a lot of patience. So yeah, this is the how it is.
This what material? Plastic or
Plastic.
Plastic one.
So this paint is a silver paint. So because in real life it's metallic, so this color is to show the metallic
So
colors.
it comes with a paint also.
No, you have to buy separately.
Oh, I see. Oh, it
But
doesn't.
the instruction manual will tell you what to paint. You just follow that.
Interesting.
But it's interesting. So what you're saying is, first you have an idea, but that idea must then require some time.
Yes,
And
definitely.
if you do not plot that time,
You won't have the motivation to
you
build
won't
it.
have the well, you plot the time,
Yeah,
but then you can always run away, not doing it.
exactly.
But what happened probably because of the fact that your motivation to make the plane was so great that when you allocate the time, then you register within yourself, hey, on this particular day, this particular time, I want to do it.
Yes.
So the V Planner, you can say, is a link between what you want to do and allocating time and reminding you, hey, on this time and that time, I got to do this and do other, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
That's right.
very good, man. Very good, man.
Because if not,
very
if let's
good,
say I have no V planner, all the model kits, like this thing will still remain in the box without the V planner.
Aha.
This thing will still remain in the box collecting dust.
So you would have bought this raw materials and left it there,
Yeah.
and something triggered you to put it down, and then that motivation kept you to allocate some time and then get it done. Chong Jing, there are three things, and this slide explains it, no? You saw the enlightenment via self-knowledge.
Enlightenment was yes, the first one.
First one. The second one, you see, strength over force. And the third one is conscious consequence. See that now?
Yes.
Okay. So what I say? While knowing others is wisdom, truly knowing yourself is the path to enlightenment.
Yes, the quote.
Correct, huh?
Yes.
And below that, strength over force. You see, mastering others requires what?
Force.
External force.
Yes.
External force. But managing yourself requires internal strength. Oh? And the third one says conscious consequence. Is that?
Yeah. Yeah, conscious of the consequences of your actions.
Yeah, right. And then you say, pay close attention to your action and remain aware of their eventual consequence. Isn't it? Huh?
Yes.
So the actual statement itself is on the right hand side. It says that. See that? It's actually a Chinese saying, knowing others is wisdom, knowing the self is enlightenment, mastering others require force, mastering the self needs strength. So in a way, it must take a lot of time and effort in a person wanting to improve himself.
Yes, true.
Yeah,
yes. Correct.
which is not easy, right?
And not easy because this thing is quite easy to just sit there and scroll through this thing after a long day at work or whatever.
Right.
Yeah.
But therefore, a person is born and the person finally dies. In between, what did he actually achieve himself? Aside from, getting married and not only getting married, having children and what have you and all that. Yes, Mr. Ravi. He's also in.
Vanakkam, namaskaram, doctor.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Hi. Are you at home or you're traveling?
No, I'm outside in a restaurant, but I'm hearing loud and clear.
Oh, very good.
Thank you, doctor. Thank you.
Huh?
Thank you very much, doctor.
Hey, no, I was talking to another user called Teo Chong Jin. He was just explaining to us about how he allocated time to get his hobby going. And he was saying that the connection with and I was just explaining to him this particular slide. Can you see the slide?
Yes, doctor. I can see the slide. Yeah.
It says the mastering the self, the daily path to enlightenment.
Yes.
The three things there, which is enlightening versus self-knowledge, strength over force, and then consciousness and consequence. You see that three things, right? I'm sure you saw in your either you could have seen it from our Ventrax website or in the Facebook today. This whole thing appeared.
Yes, doctor.
And it's also in this book, on the 29th of today. The same thing. Yeah. I'm sure. And also in the week planner, you'll see that information about yourself will teach you how to make most of the strength.
Very powerful. Very powerful.
Yes. Chongjin, are you running away, Chongjin? Where are you?
Right here, because I don't want to make this whole thing laggy, so I turn off my camera because more people are joining.
I think I have enough power to absorb that. Don't worry, man.
Okay.
No, we just have you ever met Mr. Ravi before?
No.
No, you should know him. He's very famous in the field of agriculture.
Agriculture. Oh, okay. Nice to meet you, Mr. Ravi.
Nice to meet you too. Yeah. Nice to meet you too.
He is a teacher. Teo Jong Jin is a teacher teaching students. You are a teacher teaching people agriculture.
Wait, so Mr. Ravi is a lecturer or what?
Yes, he was a kind of a coach trainer on leadership before, long ago, some 15 years ago. But right now, he's coaching the farmers how to grow rice and how to grow vegetable organically.
Okay.
And the government of Malaysia is using him a lot in order to, we have a food security issue in Malaysia. He's one of the key person that is solving the problem. You probably can go to his website on ABS, and then you can see what ABS as a company they also are involved in. He's using vPlanner.
That is the most important thing, It's not about my company, but thanks to Ventrax, vPlanner, which is because the project is quite big, doctor, huge. So without proper planning, prioritizing, you're not heading anywhere, no? So the company's name is ABS Green Tech, ABS Green Tech, Sundram Berhad. You can Google, no? You can find about us. Thank you, doctor. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right.
So
All right,
how
thanks,
was your Monday and Tuesday and today?
I have done for next year, doctor.
Very good.
The weekly talk show, and I had a quick call with the DG today, and asking her to do the launching on 5th of November, the grand launching of the weekly talk show.
Very good. Very good. Very good. And she has agreed.
She has agreed. Because she's completing tenure on December this year. So this will be a legacy for her to support this program before she leaves the office. And the program can continue to generation to come, doctor. It's not now. It will continue. People will take it up and continue, no?
Very good.
Show for the farmers and community.
Very good. Very good. Okay. There you are.
Thank you.
No, I was just going to talk a little bit about the importance of these three things now, which is what did I achieve today? What did I learn today? And was I productive today? And then Celine has a very, she has put up this little thing that's already appearing on the screen, on the Facebook, and also on our website. You will see that in the first page at the bottom of it. You'll see the screen, and here you see achievement, learning, and productivity. Three things, which is number one. When the statement says, what did I achieve today? It says achievement. What did I accomplish today? The second one, learning. What did I learn today? Say, what new knowledge did I gain today? And the third one, productivity. Was I productive today? It says here, was I effective with my time? So an enhanced version reminding you that these three small things, what did I achieve today? What did I learn today? Was I productive today? Is now being converted into an achievement, learning, and productivity as an advance or enhancement of it. If every person who is wanting to manage himself, manage his time, pay attention to all these small things, he or she will become a very productive individual. You see how it's all coming together. That's why this book is attached to the vPlanner. This was designed for the vPlanner for daily code. And this explanation is tallies, but it's a question of whether or not people are paying attention to that. And then you see the three core questions. Every day evaluate what you achieved, what you learned, and your productivity. And also a statement, write goal reviews also explains that. It's it's something if we keep on doing it, Mr. Ravi, you are a good student for this, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a matter of what we discussed earlier, Doctor, in terms of need to bring in the intelligence in, no? No? If not, the mind drags it. No? You see, I was thinking the 52 weeks talk show will be very tough for me to schedule it. No?
Yeah.
But because the decision made to sit down every day 4 hours, but the third day, like today, I don't need to spend 4 hours, Doctor, because you already know what you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
But the best part is you have completed for the whole year next year, Again, the message is the mind always tricks us, No, it's telling is tough, difficult, cannot do, but that's where the SWOT of intelligence is very crucial. And the intelligence is write it down and follow through. And the daily review really helps, Doctor. Daily review.
Yeah. When you said just now that you have planned for the next year, just for the information of the people who are listening to this podcast, it's like this. Ravi here is going to do an online social media post for 40 minutes every Tuesday and Thursday from 3 o'clock to about 3:40. This is on Tuesday, he's going to invite the actual farmers who are planting things and to talk to them, ask them their problems. And then on Thursday, to invite the officials of the government and those involved in the industry to also give the issues that were brought up by the farmers to these people who are supposed to be the expert in that area to provide them the answer. And then in this two-way discussion, not only how to plant and grow vegetable without chemicals, it will be spread across. Hopefully, it will bring about a lot of learning for the farmers as well as the government officials who will probably be able to make people understand at least the kind of knowledge they have and how the user, in this case the farmers, can benefit from it. Two-way. Maybe you can explain it much better, Mr. Ravi, right?
No, yeah, the idea is about awareness, Doctor. What we are trying to do is currently the global climate change, and most of the farmers are giving up their farm because they couldn't handle the pests and disease, and also the cost of fertilizer, synthetic chemical is going up because in order for them to reduce the pests and disease, they have to use more dosages of chemical. So that eating up their profit margin. And end of the day, there is also middle people who cut their selling price, squeeze their margin. So if this continue, we don't have farmers in the country in the future. So we have to rely on importation from Thailand, Vietnam, where there are a lot of people there are still using very harmful chemical, which is coming into our country. So what our company has done is we have teamed up with Department of Agriculture from the crop protection, from the certification body of MyGap, My Good Agriculture Practice. So we are rolling it out. We don't know how it's going to be the acceptance, but the idea is bringing in the farmers who are really genuinely on the ground, who are trying to grow vegetables and also paddy, rice. So what are the key challenges they're having? Why the yield is dropping? So how it can increase their yield? Also, we are targeting on the offtake, doctor. Offtake. That means we give them a stable price so that they won't be squeezed by the cartel, no, the middle people.
Mm.
So in order to do that, to grow slowly, gradually, naturally. So this is the talk show. We are starting on this year. This year, but, of course, the recording will start next month, doctor. Recording will start next month. We will be doing it weekly, as you told, Tuesday and Thursday. But next year will be the big symposium, physically. That will be on July 13th, where 30 countries are coming, doctor. 30 countries around the world who have proven their technology for their farmers. So we're asking them to share this to the Malaysian government and also the farmers. So in order to build up the momentum, we are doing this weekly talk show. That's it, doctor. Thank you.
And you are planning what, weekly two show, 52 weeks. That you're talking about 104 shows a year. You
Yes.
plan for it, huh?
Yes. If not, we are not nowhere, doctor. We cannot. There is no show for the farmers to really go to find a solution. They don't have. Only they know is to buy chemical and spray it, which is very, very harmful for them and also as well as the consumer.
Good. Dongjin, you probably learned a little bit about agriculture today, right?
Actually, some of these things are quite, what do you call, out of touch until the last few minutes. To be honest, wasn't aware of this issue, some of this issue. I know that for a fact that there's climate change, but the depth of the issue is like what Mr. Ravi just summed up in the last few minutes. The depth of it.
Our problem is very big. Staple food, we have a big issue. And not only that, because all the time, you can see that what's happened in the world today, actually the public has been deceived for a very long time on the amount of chemical that is being used in our food one way or another. All that is coming to light because more and more medical papers are coming out that all sorts of diseases are due to the food quality, the amount of preservative that is being used on food, the way we do not eat fresh vegetables. A lot of that is coming out. You can read them daily on the British Medical Journal, Lancet, all that. I'm sure you must be aware. Although the main media has not talked about it, but there are magazines on it. There's a lot of conferences on it. Okay, but the food problem is a real problem because we have literally. The earth has retaliated in previous, let's say about 50 years ago, or maybe you want to say something, Mr. Ravi?
No, doctor, go ahead, doctor. Go ahead.
About a 50 or one of the things that I read about is like this, okay? And this example really shocked me. It says it's a Western literature that I read. He said if you ate an apple in this article was written in 2023. It says that if you ate one apple in the year 1923, 100 years ago, that apple's nutrition 100 years later in 2023, in order to get the same nutrients out of one apple which you ate in 2023, you need to eat 7 apples to get the same nutrient. And this really shocked me when I first read it. And you will find that more and more people are becoming aware. But all of this requires us to also be careful what we do, why we do it, how we do it, and also requires us to think through what we are doing. Otherwise, we will, walk, come out blind, die blind, without having realized that you can have a healthy life, live a healthy life. And for that, you not only need food, but also mentally equipped to take care of that. No? For which, of course, what you only have is time. And if we are not very careful, hey, Mohana.
Hey, hi, good evening, everybody.
Good
Sorry,
evening.
late here. Glad to be
Welcome.
here.
Good evening.
Thank you. Thank you.
I see Ricky too, right? Ricky, are you also here? Are you here, Ricky?
He can't hear you.
Oh, yeah, you can hear me. Well, thank you for joining us. Hey, today we are discussing about this particular slide that is outside. All of you can read it, right? Mastering the self, the daily path to enlightenment. I hope all of you have read it because it appeared on the Facebook this morning. Also, is in the one day at a time book statement, plus what's on your week planner on 29th. It's also the statement, and this is elaborated here, and it tries to tell you that reviewing yourself daily will improve you in many areas. And the 3 areas specified here is that enlightenment via self-knowledge, strength over force, and then conscious consequence. The 3 things which could be achieved through this process of review and write goal and review and give you an idea what is this all about. I mean, I hope you understand. I'm sure you're all reviewing what you're doing on a daily basis, but this type of things that are being promoted through the Facebook and through this type of podcast, which we are doing every month, is to make you realize your own time, realize yourself, and realize whether or not if you have any issues that you need help, you can always talk to me or ask the other users, and they can also share with you their experience. Just now, before at 8 o'clock sharp, Chongjin was explaining to us about how he allocated time to accomplish one of his old project which he had. Chongjin, you might want to tell them your story. Can you repeat that story again? It'll be good because
Okay.
please.
Yes, sir. Okay, thank you, Dr. Venga. Okay, so first of all, like I'm a working person just like everyone here, and we have work commitments and all that.
He's a teacher, by the way. He's a teacher.
I'm teaching in an international school, so since it's a private place, you get a lot of calls from the management, parents, and a lot of student matters, people problems we need to deal with on a day-to-day basis. And with the kids nowadays, it's not easy. So with the V Planner, I managed to squeeze in some time to build like this model aircraft. It came in a box with all the parts. So the first stage we have to do is assembly. So assembly is the first stage, okay. And then after that, you have to paint and allocate time for paint. Then after that, there'll be the decals. These are the decals or stickers. So they are very fragile. So you have to like paste it on put it in warm water, then you'll slide out and you have to paste it on. It'll dry pretty quickly. I think the older generation have seen this a lot because those days these things were sold in a lot of shops, especially in the shopping mall. And in Singapore, there's a place in, I think, where is it, in Katong, and there's one in Orchard Road where the stores are like as old as some of the older guests, attendees here. Yeah, so basically now this is a dying art among the younger generation because it takes patience. Some of these things will require, like, let's say, just to assemble may require like 4 hours or more. Yeah. So with the V Planner, I'm able to squeeze in time to make things like this. Yeah, basically that's what I told Dr. Venga and Ms. Celine and shared with some of you earlier. Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
You know, I asked him how do you make the plane with a V planner? So he said, "Oh, I allocate time." So I said to him, "You allocate time, which means it's a kind of a reminder to yourself. This is what I want to do on a certain day at a certain time, like a kind of a reflection, a kind of a reminder, a kind of a thing that visually you see it, it reminds you to do it." And then, well, according to him, he kept this. For how long did you keep this without assembling it, Chongjin?
I think I bought this thing in June. Then it took a month to arrive. It's from China. The brand is a Chinese brand. It took a month to arrive because of the overseas shipping. Then I didn't build it until I basically spent the last few weeks bit by bit. Last 2 weeks, yeah, bit by bit building it, blocking the time in the monthly schedule and the daily schedule.
Well, thank you very much.
Okay,
Chongjin,
welcome.
thank you. And then Mr. Ravi here was sharing with us his project that he is doing for the next 27. Would you like to tell us again what you just now said, Mr. Ravi?
Yeah, Doctor, just a quick one, Doctor. We are rolling out a weekly talk show before the 3rd Symposium of Asia Smart Farming and Food Security, which is going to take place next year, July, in order to bring the momentum for the awareness of the people that our event this next year, Asia Smart Farming, is our 3rd edition. We are the only event focusing on integrated pest management. And we are the only company so far endorsed by the Department of Agriculture as specialized in IPM, integrated pest management. And IPM, in broader perspective, we are not against the chemical, but IPM has tremendously improved the livelihood of the farmers when they really practice it properly by tuning themselves into the nature. And they don't bend the nature, but they work together with the nature. They try to really understand that the soil is very crucial. And they also understand the ecology part, agroecology part, whereby there are good insects and also pests available around. But how do we manage them? So in order to do that, we are also rolling out the weekly talk show, which is going to start next month. And it is going to go until end of next year. So how V Planner assisted me, thanks to Dr. Venga, I got chance to really sit down and put a schedule to do up the topics for the whole year next year. I thought in the beginning, because my mind was telling that it is impossible to achieve it, but I realized it is not. And thanks to all of you listening now, I already put up the calendar for the whole year next year, Doctor and the team. So grateful to all of you because I believe I'm the newest student of Dr. Bengala. No? All of you are with him, and it's good That's it, doctor. Thank you.
You're welcome. Mohana, this is something that you may be interested in, huh?
So
Mohana, you
true
are-
indeed, doctor. Yeah, so true, so true. I like it. But I was also interested in the weekly talk show they said they'll be having, We'll touch base, Mr. Ravi.
No, thank you, sir. Thank you.
Can I add? Yeah.
I can't do it alone, We need more people to come because today country is in a panic situation because we don't have staple food as well. We are
Yes.
relying on importation. I believe the authority knows that if anything happen now, we don't even have rice for the next 2 months,
Right.
So what we are trying to do is we are not going against any authorities or what, but trying to work together in a collaborative effort. And this weekly talk show it is like kind of endorsed by the DG of the Department of Agriculture Malaysia. Very, very supportive because we are removing the harmful chemical from the ground. But it will take time. Maybe
Yeah.
I won't be seeing this when I'm alive here, but the next generation will take it over, lah. Definitely. Because there are more intelligent people coming up to look at the label where the food is being produced and where is the source coming from and what are the nutritious value available in the food and so on. So let's start and let's support each other. And the word of mouth is important to share with people. It is not about my company. We are a social enterprise company, more into supporting the farmers, teach them how to do it, and so on. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Ricky.
Yes.
I did not hear you say a word. What happened?
Oh, no. I'm learning from the elders, you see. Learn from the elders first. Okay. A little bit of sharing, since Dr. Venga allow me this space. After the 21st, right? The coaching session we had, you see, on my personal challenges. So I've been reminding myself, to speak positively, you see, at least to myself first. And then I've been keeping track, thanks to Dr. Venga, his coaching method is very effective, you see. So I've been reminding myself, you see, since then until today, you see, I have been consistently, on that particular path, speaking positively. You see, hey, how are you today? Hey, I'm good. You see, I'm great. You see, I can't complain. So keep track also. I'm keeping track also on the things that I should be and I am grateful for. You see? So that re-enhances the mode, the speaking mode. You see? Because the subconscious mind understand it consistently looking for evidence from us is it to support the things that we do. A little bit of sharing on that lah. And also I've doing more daily review tasks, you see, on every single task I am actually doing on a daily basis. I just ordered couple of packs of daily review form from Celine,
Oh,
today for my daily review work.
Thank you.
So
Thank you.
some progress from there lah. Thank you for the space to share. Thank you.
You see again, no? It's no magic in all of this. It's actually hard work. There's no shortcut. There's no shortcut. And this is also amazing. Huh? I want to talk about review. And I said to myself, hey, what do I speak to you all today? So I sat down at about 5 o'clock today to prepare for this, to come on at 8 o'clock. And suddenly, all I did was open up my Facebook, and then today the statement come. And what does it say? It say mastering the self, the daily path to enlightenment, which is a very simple way of putting it together. This is what Celine has done. in the Facebook, and there you can see, the foundation of self-mastery. In order to master yourself, that's the start of it. The foundation of self starts with is enlightening versus self-knowledge. The second one is strength over force. The third one is conscious
Consequences.
When you are conscious, consequence will happen. It's a sequence of three things. These three things is triggered by the daily review cycle. And they are the three core questions each day. What did I achieve today? What did I learn today? Was I productive today? Simple thing. And you said the daily
Review.
the daily schedule, you'll see the last column, was I productive today? So
Okay.
what does that mean? And then Celine has done it very well. Achievement, learning, and productivity. Says here, what did I accomplish today? Learning, what new knowledge did I gain? Productivity, was I effective with my time? Again, productive time. When I talk to you all most of the time, I say the sun, and since all of you are like-minded people, I learned when I was very young, extremely young, and trying to learn how to read and write. The first thing I understood was the importance of the sun. That's the first thing I begin to understand myself. Now, I asked myself at that time, if that's when, is there such a thing called a God? Isn't sun the God? That's the way I looked at it that time. Because without the sun, there's nothing, So then I begin to understand that the sun gives light. Through the light, there's so many things happening. So it's a very important thing. So I took the sun as, without the sun, I will not live. With the sun, I can live together as long as I can. And I use that as a way to understand time. And that's why I say again and again and again, every day you have 16 wake hours. If you can only manage that 16 hours well, you will be a productive individual and you will be happy. You may not necessarily be extremely rich and all that, but you'll definitely be a happy individual if you know how to use your 16 hours a day. And that means 8 hours for yourself and 8 hours for whatever work you want to do. The other 8 hours you used to sleep, the 3 8s, And so if you look at this, the picture that is being shown here, it gives you the importance of writing. Everything that comes into your mind, you must write it down, because that's what is not controlled well. If you do not manage what comes into you, you are constantly being interrupted. And then you develop a compulsive behavior. The moment you are able to control your thinking, what do I do? Although the thought process will always come. Once you write it down, first thing is to recognize, awareness starts. And with awareness, you can increase your consciousness. And when you increase your consciousness, you will be a productive individual. And that's what's all about, is it? So every month when we meet on the last Wednesday of the month, on that day, we try to exchange I try to bring up a topic, and we can always try to learn from one another. Like today, we learned a lot about agriculture. We talked about, a simple model plane to do that. And then Ricky talked about his own few day training of being positive. My view is like that. Like, if you get up in the morning, you look at the sun, you will definitely be positive. Oh, another good day. So that, you see, whatever you want to be, you must have a thought process first. And that thought process, if it is positive, it will always bring you good vibe. And that's what the We Planner is all about. Okay, we have another, 8-9 minutes left. Is there anybody who wants to add a little thing or so? Or any
Yeah.
questions?
Maybe I can echo something here, Dr. Venga.
Please.
Okay. I think we all use the planner and it has helped us. So there's no argument on that. And we appreciate it at times. We really, really appreciate it. Today I actually was trying to get into August, the month of August, with some activities on there, right? And that's hey, I better update my planner and put the August one in. And that really helped because by slipping it in and I started to write the August activities, quite a bunch of things I had to do. And the time while I was writing this, I want to share from the bottom of my heart. I really was appreciating the planner. I was. For my age, I'm not pushing and rushing things like most of you, because we all cross a certain border, we're retired, we do work at random, then sometimes there's no jobs, but then we tend to take it a little easy. But nevertheless, it's important, like what Dr. Venga has said and what some of you have said. One is a discipline, one is actually wanting to do it. How much do you really want to do it? And like what Ravi was sharing, how much it took, and he wrote 1 year. Look at it, 1 year plan. Because it really mattered. It really mattered. So just like that in our daily work, there are times some things are not of that high urgency. There are times where it really matters. And when you have done it, because Dr. Venga is a very colorful person, okay? When he shows you your planner, your eyes open, your mouth open, cannot close. Because you wonder how he manages this, I worked for ExxonMobil for 40 over years. I've done many things I've done. But when I see the system that he has created, the system that he puts in place, and really very spot on, sometimes I'll be talking to him and say, Mohan, we have to finish here, okay? I have somebody else coming in. And I smile. I respect that a lot, but I smile because that's for his age, he's still up to speed. So a man who walks the talk. So I just want to say, for me, I'm very, very appreciative of the planner. I use it. I talk a lot about it. I carry it everywhere I go. Just recently, I went for if all of you, those who know about HRD Corp, the organization, they had the National Training Week and they had the closing out 2 days ago. I went and I was the only one carrying this planner. I opened it. I looked at it. I was referring to some of it and just putting some pointers in, Of course, all be wondering, what's this guy up to? What is this uncle up to, But I felt good. And when you're taking note, the person who's out there talking away, see you doing that, they also feel good. So just to cut the story short, I just want to say the planner matters no matter whatever your age is. Thank you. I love you, Dr. Venga. Thank you.
Thank you. Well, it's you, all of you, okay? You use it, it's like this, Lana. It's like you brush your teeth every morning. You have to brush your teeth every morning, okay? But as you are doing that, just remember, Lana, whatever you want to do for the day, if you just write it on the daily schedule, that is already a guide. And you will accomplish more day after day after day. You can accomplish a lot more than what you set out to do. That's why there are some books written on 24 hours not enough. You can do 48 hours. All that comes to one term. That 16 hours a day, if you use it well, you will feel as if you have consumed about 32 hours in a day. If you really use your time well. By that, I don't mean work. Like they say, all work and no play make Jack what
Dull boy.
sweet boy or dull boy or something like that. Okay, I don't know the exact way to say it, but it's important to recognize that you must enjoy it. See, internal joy is far greater than external joy. And what I'm driving at is to have the internal drive to become happy at whatever you're doing. And so you will be satisfied. When Morgana, I am 87, you're what, 60?
I'm 72.
72, and then you have Ravi who's 60 years old, okay? The rest of you are still very young,
Okay.
including you, Ricky. Ricky is my oldest user. He started using the V Planner in 1986, if I'm not mistaken, up to now. Okay, guys, we have about 5 minutes left. Any quick question that I can answer?
No.
Anybody has anything to say? Okay, then let me try to wrap it up. First of all, I must tell you this, okay? Please remember your daily review. Very, very important. Why? The moment you do your daily review, like I can tell you for the month of July, okay, for the month of July, I have already done up to 12 o'clock this afternoon. From that, I've not recorded it yet. From 12 o'clock this afternoon, what I have done in the month of July is 277 tasks I've accomplished. And you can see that there. You can see that.
We see.
From that, from 12 o'clock downward, I have done, if I look at my daily, what else have I done? I've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more. So 5 plus 2, 7, 7. There you are. Keep track of what you do. This sheet of paper is really very good. Write down and then me, of course, I make it even far more complex. I put a graph and I see it every day, how much time. But I must share this with you before in the last 6 years, during the pandemic, okay, I don't travel anymore, okay. I started off in life around about 20 years old and set a goal. And the goal was of the 16 wake hours, I will spend about 60% of that 16 hours working. When I say working, traveling, doing research, doing it, all that into one category called work. I said 60%. 20% personally for myself and 20% for work. And then I closed that and left it. I didn't do anything with it. I recorded everything. And when the pandemic came, I had some time. I analyzed the data. So I go back from the age of 20 to 80 years old. 20 to 80 years old. I did an analysis for 60 years of my life. And I discovered that I was spending approximately 70% work of that 16 hours, 70% work, about 15% or 20% for self and the balance for family. That's what happened, actual. So now I try to track it. I reorganize myself. I now use, right now, I do not do more than 45% of my 16 hours working. So that gives me a balance, 50% work and 50% for myself and my family. Nice balance, isn't it?
Yeah.
I am not so stressed. I was never a stressed person. I don't even know what is stress. But if you manage yourself, you will never be stressed. You'll be happy all the time. All right, guys. Okay, let's call it a day.
Yep.
Okay. We will see you again next month again, the last
Yeah.
Wednesday. In this case, it is on the
26.
26th of
Yeah.
August
Yeah.
at 8 o'clock. Just 1 hour. Spend 1 hour with me.
Yes, yes. Thank you,
Okay.
Doctor. Thank you, Celine.
Appreciate. Okay.
Thank
you
you
very
all.
much.
Good
Thank
night,
you.
good
Thank
night.
you, everybody.
Good
Good
night.
sharing. Good sharing. Thank you very much. Celine too. Thank you all. Thank
Good
you, Dr.
night.
Venga.
Good.
Bye.
Good night.
Okay. Good night. Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Okay, thank you, Dr. Venga and Miss Celine. Okay,
Yeah.
good night.
Bye.
Bye.
Good night.
Good night.